Hi there. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming by. And here's a thought. You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Jane Goodall. It's been easy to miss that today is Earth Day. There's been so much going on this week. The Derek Chauvin conviction, the sadness and elation that accompanied what should have been an obvious outcome, and the disappearance and then possible COVID exposure story of Premier Doug Ford in Ontario, a snowstorm affecting many people, and then there's what's going on in our lives. Okay, here we go. My dad has taken 2 falls and was found on the floor unconscious by a staff member in his residence. He's not in long-term care. He happened to be discovered when staff was delivering meals to him because they're all in lockdown because of 5 cases now of COVID in the place. First time since COVID erupted that there have been any cases there. 95% of the people had been vaccinated. Why not 100%? I don't know. So anyway, they told us the disease, if anybody gets it, if they're vaccinated, will present more like a cold. But again, there's the isolation, the loneliness, and of course, the inherent danger when someone like Dad falls and then nobody finds him. It's been a very stressful and worrisome week here in our family. Tears, anxiety, and more sleepless nights. Last night, I awoke to find myself dreaming that I was chewing on some really stale Twizzlers and pulled out my drugstore night guard. That part was real. So I guess next time I go to the dentist, whenever that one is, it's going to be on my to-do list. A real mouth guard at night. Anyway, of course, there are a lot of positives too, and I always try to focus on them, especially here. You've got your own worries and heartaches. So hopefully you saw the beautiful sunrise that I posted at facebook.com on, I guess it was Tuesday. Oh, and something else. Okay, tonight, Thursday, I've got something just for you. It's just going to be you and I, a chat about everything, about nothing. Okay, why? Because I'm still practicing my tech skills, or a lack thereof, for a Facebook Live event that I'm doing next Tuesday, but this isn't about that. So what we're going to do is meet up on Facebook Live, and the link is in my written journal if you miss it. And of course, you probably came here through facebook.com/Erin Davis page. And we're going to have a chat together. My friend Taylor in Toronto is going to be bringing up your questions written, and nothing's off limits. It'll be 100% live, and I'll be with you here tonight at 8 o'clock your time. So, I mean in Ontario, that is. Why? Well, why not? If you have a show you like to watch at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight, or even hockey, just run the PVR, and that way you can catch up later and miss the commercials, right? So set an alarm, and we'll see you later. It'll just be me on screen, so come as you are. Jammy jams are just fine, and Taylor, as I say, will be typing the questions to me, comments, whatever you want. If you were in my head and saw my calendar, you'd probably be saying, geez, Davis, you've done a live virtual keynote this week at 6 a.m. You've got a whole new podcast you're scrambling to assemble content for before it launches in a month or 2. You're posting these journals, you aren't getting enough sleep, and you've just joined TikTok, Erin Dawn Davis. What the heck is wrong with you? Well, congratulations. Those are questions I'm asking too. But the answer is, we're all just getting through these times one day at a time. And right now, April is crazy busy. So adding one item to our Apple Calendar really isn't a thing. Besides, it'll be nice to connect. So see you tonight. Let the tech gods be kind to us. Because if you're in Ontario, I know the weather gods have not been. And whether or not I see you tonight, have a gentle weekend, lots of sleep, and a very peaceful Earth Day. Bye for now.